Okay, back from the break. So we are mixing Darko's Quite. We've done the instrumental and we are going to have a look at vocals. So a reasonable amount of vocals in this one, not as many as the other tracks. We've got a lead vocal, a dub, we've got stereo harmonies, we've got a little bit of Carl shouting, some extra shouts that we took from the demo, and we've got a couple of gang vocal bits. And an extra harmony down here. So let's have a look at the lead vocal to start with then.
I think I'll be fine through all this metamorphosis. Been spending too long.
Cool. So I've got a preset here. Swap out the 1176 for the distressor. Start de-esser.
On the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this butterfly.
Cool. Arvox.
Can you rewrite a legacy?
Console.
Maybe I'll give it a try. What if there's a way to obtain beauty from this pain? Would it be the end of the world? I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine through all this metamorphosis.
Cool, but limiting.
I've been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this butterfly. Harmony, now what's more with dignity? Vibrant technicolor memories. The moral of this tale.
Cool. And then I'll do my usual trick with the Pro Q and just do some low cuts.
If you set yourself up to fail, spark of face too quick.
So basically taking some areas where there's build-ups and just doing a dynamic cut before the compression. It just levels the whole vocal out and just makes it feel much smoother.
Do grayscale. I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine through all this metamorphosis. Been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this butterfly. Can you rewrite a legacy? Maybe I'll give it a try. What if there's a way to obtain beauty from this pain? Would it be the end of the world? I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine through all this metamorphosis.
Sounds pretty good for now. Let's mix in the double. So same settings on that.
I've been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip wings off this butterfly. Harmony, now what's more with dignity? Vibrant technicolor memories. The moral of this tale.
Cool. And then I definitely want soothe on the combination with a fairly slow, sort of medium attack but a slow release. So when it's got these, because it's got a lot of long notes in this song, so it's just going to stop the resonance building up.
Quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine through all this metamorphosis. Been spending too long. No one will clip clip the wings of this butterfly? Can you rewrite a legacy? Maybe I'll give it a try. What if there's a way to obtain beauty from this pain? Would it be the end of the world? I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this, I'm metamorphosized. Been spending.
So you can see as the long notes hold, it just takes more of that resonance out.
Spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings of this butterfly. I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this, I'm metamorphosized.
Harmonies, so we can have the de-esser, we can have the compressor, we can have the console, we can have the distressor. Probably don't need saturation, we can have the limiter.
I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this, I'm metamorphosized. Been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the. I'm quite traumatized, but
Let's try the micro shift, just to give it a bit of a stereo widening.
But I think I'll be fine. Through all this, I'm metamorphosized.
Let's have a look at the overall EQ of these together.
I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this, I'm metamorphosized. Time. I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this, I'm metamorphosized. Been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this. Can you? I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this, I'm metamorphosized. Been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this butterfly. Can you rewrite a legacy? Maybe I'll give it a try. What if there's a way?
Cool. Let's see what else we've got. Some couple of shouts from Carl. So we can go DS. Yeah, we can have all of this.
The big one!
Cool. EQ those together.
The big one! 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 Damage is done, yes, but that was just jab!
Okay. And we've got this demo vocals.
Bruno live! Bruno live!
Cool. I think we just have those balanced with the gang. That's
I
fine.
won't clip my wings! But that was just chapter 1!
Okay, let's come back to that. I'll do the gang vocal first.
Renew life! 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 Renew life!
saturation or something to bring them forwards. No, decapitator maybe. Cool, let's have a look at what this extra harmony is down here.
The moral of this tale, if you set yourself up to fail.
Cool, lots of R's. Let's do microshift on there. That's just supposed to be like a pad in the background. So let's go back to these bonus vocals we got from the demo and see where they fit in. Cool. Let's try a bit of compression. Bit of EQ. Bit of distortion. Okay, got this shout here. Chrysalis revitalized. We'll take it as it comes. No one will clip my wings. 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 From this. The same thing. No one will clip my wings. No one will clip my wing! It's the same twice, don't need that. No one will clip my wings! From this chrysalis revital, damage is done, yes, but that was just chapter 1! Yes, but that was just chapter 1! Cool, we can probably extend this out. A cheeky time stretch. Damage is done, yes, but that was just chapter 1! I had something else on here. No. Is that it for that track? That was just chapter 1! The day I never cried. Cool. So the vocals sort of leveled out. One thing we didn't have a look at was the parallel stuff for the drums and the drum reverb. So let's just have a quick look at that. The drums are kicking in properly over here. So drum crush, we're going to start with all of the snare, some of the kick, some of the toms. Crushing it with this Fairchild. Cool, and then we'll try and get a bit of cymbal in there so it doesn't sound too weird. Cool, and let's set the attack bus up as well, same thing. With a distressor, can't talk. Let's try blending these into the mix. Cool. I don't think we need too much of it on this song. The drums are already sounding pretty punchy. Let's go with the reverbs. Let's have a look at the toms. I've got the chamber set up. Try that. Cool, let's try a tiny bit of parallel on the guitars as well. Cool. I don't think we need any snare verb on this one. It's pretty fast and it feels pretty good already. So let's go back to vocals. I'm going to have a look at the vocal bus. So a bit of micro shifters for a bit of stereo. This MGA-UC plugin. For just bringing Pulsar 8200, little lift.
What if there's a way to obtain beauty from this pain? What if
sounding good. Let's have a look at some reverbs then. Vox Verb 1. And Vox Verb 2. So I think on the other tracks I was liking the 7th Heaven large wooden and the 7th Heaven London plate, I think. DS before that. Let's try with those.
Quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this metamorphosis, been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this butterfly. Can you rewrite a legacy? Maybe I'll give it a try. What if there's a way to obtain beauty from this pain? Would it be the end of the world?
Just cutting some low out of the reverbs.
I'm traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this metamorphosis, been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this butterfly. Can you rewrite a legacy? Maybe I'll give it a try. What if there's a way to obtain beauty from this pain? Would it be the end of the world? I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this metamorphosis, been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this butterfly. Harmony, now once more with dignity. Vibrant technicolor memories. The moral of this tale: if you set yourself up to fail, sparkle fades to grayscale. From the doldrums of breathing life, I haven't started yet. In that time we will see reveal silver linings. What good is creativity? Devoid of integrity, just senseless walls and cacophony. Until your shame never cried for me once. For me once. Devoid of integrity.
So I'm just rolling out the vocal verbs over the other channels and just deciding how much each one of those needs. So I'll start with the same and I can just bring them down if I need to. Or up. So let's go through.
I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this metamorphosis, been spending too long. I'm quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. Through all this metamorphosis, been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip the wings off this butterfly.
think on the original I also had some kind of longer tail effect.
This tale, if you set yourself up to fail, sparkle face to grayscale. To grayscale.
Screaming sounded a bit wet. Reverb wise. I think it needs to be more distorted as well. Let's try a bit of distortion on this as well. Vocal needs to come up over the top of the guitar solo just for the start. Not that much. As a rule, I find you always want to have the thing that's coming in to be clear and loud, and if that means you need to push it just for a moment, then you need to do that. Quite traumatized, but I think I'll be fine. For all this I'll metamorphosize. Been spending too long on the ground this time. No one will clip my wings from this chrysalis revitalized. We'll take it as it comes. Damage is done, yes, but that was just chapter 1. Slow soothe on these BVs as well. That was just chapter 1. Cool. It's sounding pretty good. What I'll do is I'll play it all the way through one more time, see if anything jumps out to me. And then probably call that a day for today's live stream. What I'm going to be doing is, there's 4 tracks on this EP, so I'm going to do one more live stream and finish off that 4th track. And then probably what I'll do is I'll put together a 5th live stream as a kind of like coming back to all of the mixes, just refining them a bit. I might see if anyone from the band has any notes, that kind of thing. Just to show the whole process of what I would go through to actually get to a finished product. Because at the moment, this is kind of, you're seeing day 1 of each mix. So it'd be cool to maybe come back to them and just get them finalized. But let's have a listen through. If I pick up anything on the way, I'll give it a tweak, and then I'll probably call it a day. Cheers.
Ever smelt your pride burning in the pyre? That horrid stench is too familiar. Smoke sting in my eyes, the cremated pages of my life glide into the ether. I'm traumatized, but I think I'll be fine.
Cool, so just made a few sort of macro tweaks as I was going through there. Rebalanced the vocals a bit. I just brought the limiter up to more of a commercial volume, rebalanced some of the macro levels a bit, took some mids out of the guitar, added a bit of brightness to the snare. Just kind of things I was noticing as I was listening through. So overall, I think that's sounding pretty cool for day one mix. I would leave that there, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers. Thanks for anyone that joined.